class, so you know I like to start every morning with a nice big stretch that gets us ready to sing. So if you'll stretch up with me, and stretch to your left, and stretch to your right, and then bend over and touch your toes and shake it out. And then as you feel ready, I want you to slowly roll up into position. And then I want you to think about rolling your shoulders and putting them into place so that your rib cage feels nice and lifted, okay? And now I want you to be an investigator of your body, and I want you to check your feet and see that they are shoulder width apart. One can be slightly in front of the other. And then I want you to check your knees that they're not locked, and your tailbone to make sure it's forward and not to one side or the other. And then I want you to feel that your rib cage is nice and lifted and that your shoulders are back. And then I want you to just roll your neck a little bit. Relax those neck muscles. Take good care of it. Don't be too violent. And then you can massage your jaw and yawn and drop your jaw. Very good, very good. Very good. Now make sure your rib cage is nice and tall, and I want you to take a nice full breath. You can close your eyes if that helps you, and I want you to think about your breath expanding all the way down in your tummy and filling up all the way, okay? So let's breathe in together. Ready? 1, 2. And then let a nice deep breath out. Just fill all the way down into here. Awesome. Okay. I think we're ready to sing. Now, before you sing each exercise, I want you to take a big, nice breath like we talked about. Sometimes it'll have to be a little quicker than that. Okay? And then after you finish each exercise, you should be empty and ready to take another breath. So if you've got to breathe out a little bit, that's okay. All right? So we're going to start. We're going to sing May We Follow You. It'll be May We Follow You. And I want you to take your 2 fingers like this, and I want you to put them here, and I want you to gesture like this, because we want the sound to come forward and out, but we want it to be nice and light, and we want it to kind of travel upward as it goes out, if that makes sense. We don't want to go and drop it on the floor, right? We want it to float out of our mouths, right? And out of the tops of our heads sometimes when it gets taller or higher in our voice. All right, ready? May we follow you. Sometimes we might sing similar things, but our parts aren't going to move at the same time, right? Okay, so I want you guys to divide part 1 and part 2, and then my hands are going to be, this is going to be part 2, this is going to be part 1. So just watch what I do, and a lot of the time we'll be together, but toward the end we'll be a little different. Okay, so just be on the lookout for your part. All right, so we're going to start back down here. Okay, ready? 1, 2, ready, go. May we follow you. Let's slow that down just a little bit. Does that make a little more sense?
Yes.
All right, ready? May we follow you. Very good. Let's. May we keep your eyes out. Singing the same thing at a different time. So now let's try singing different things at the same time. So we're going to sing your same parts. Part 2, I'm going to teach you your part first, but everybody, let's sing it with them, okay, the first time. So y'all are just going to sing me, me. Let's sing that together. 1, 2, ready? Me, me. Very good. So now part 1, you're going to sing, oh, yeah. Let's sing that all together. 1, 2, ready, go. Sol, do, mi. Now do you remember our hand signs for those parts? Mi, mi, yeah. And then sol, do, mi. Very nice. So we're going to try and put those together, and I'm going to play, or do your hand signs once we get a little bit comfortable. Right now I'll play your parts. So we're going to try and put those together. Part 2, do you remember yours? Part 1, do you remember yours? All right, ready? 1, 2, here we go. And do you hear how we come from something that's far apart to something that's close together? And instead of sounding like part 1 and part 2 when we're together, what should we sound like?
All one.
Big choir. Yeah, very good. All right, so let's try that one more time in this. 1, 2, ready, go. Mi, do, mi. Very good. That sounds nice and together. Let's take that up just a step. Oh. Sorry, I was going a whole step. All right, so mi and so. 1, 2. Ready, go. Sol, do, mi. Very nice. Now let's take that up one more half step, and then we'll have something that's going to come back a little later in our rehearsal. Ready? So, mi, sol. 1, 2, ready, go. Sol, do, mi. Very nice. Awesome job, guys.